Hello everyone, welcome back to another trading session. I take this as a sell because obviously we have been broken these two dojis and this is a doji break. Okay, this is a trend line and the market has been going up and now we have broken this trend line. It's going to touch this trend line and most likely it's going to drop at least to this area. So now I am expecting the price to range at this area. If you look at this area, we have a doji inside of this range. So that's a confirmation for me that for the price that's going to range here. You know that the dojis are, always they represent ranging markets. They also work best in ranging markets. So this is my understanding from this market. It's about to change a trend. All right, we finally hit 40K. The goal is 100K, so if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the sub button so you are with us in this path. Okay, now we have this common point of rejection. You see that? I will take a sell if it goes up. And this is not my only reason. Let's go. If you look at this area, we have this little round number here. Okay, so round number here is going to act like a resistance. Beside the fact that we have this crazy rejections. Okay, you see how many rejections we have on this line, and this is the most common point that we can detect on the rejection. So we can expect another rejection. It looks simple, right? So if I draw it down here, we have one more common point of rejection here. Since I have already a running trade, I'm not gonna, take this. Maybe, okay, we have gap down. Maybe I take this with smaller amount so we don't lose a lot of lose. Okay, go with the buyers with 200 here. It's a very small amount because we have this gap down in the favor of buyers. If we had gap up, I wouldn't take this. Okay. And up here we have a QM. I will check the confirmation. Yes, you can see this engulf. And if I mark this engulf, there's going to be, if I go to 1 minute again, you can see this setup inside of this engulf. So I mark this QM area. If this trade is about to close, and then I will go to the lower time frame to detect the entry. 1. Yes. If you look at this area, you could probably take one more common point of rejection, but I don't risk it because I already had my trade. Okay, I'm going to the lower time frame to detect my entry for this QM. All right, for now, I don't see any supply area. I will just keep going to the lower and lower time frames. I still don't see. Go to 5. Okay, in 5-second chart, I see this fresh supply area up here. So in QM trades, the first place that the market's going to react is the initial zone. Okay, this is my initial zone, and the entry should be above this zone. My entry is above this zone, but you have to check the higher time frame engulf, and if the entry is in the shadow, you can see the entry is in the shadow, right? So if the entry was here, we would say that's a valid QM, but the entry is in the shadow, so it makes this a little high risk. You either don't take this, or if you want to take it, you will take it with a very small amount. Okay, it will react, it might react, but you have to take it with a small amount. You have to remember that. Okay, we have a level here. Because we could have market sequence, but it's still, that's fine. We have gap down as a confirmation. Oh, I was zoomed in the whole time I was talking only. Okay, anyways, we have this gap down here as a confirmation. All right, common point of rejection works best in this kind of markets, okay, in this kind of markets, in this kind of markets, you know, wedge type of markets. This is a wedge type of market. See, markets moving in a ranging manner. Okay, see how many trades. All right, we already took some good trades. I'll go back to 1,000, and I will look for other opportunities. I go with the bars right here. This trade, I don't have an explanation for this one, to be honest. But we have this QM down here. Entry would be somewhere here, actually, okay? But if I go to the lower time frame, I see some gaps and stuff here, okay? Supply becoming demand, and then this gap. I feel like it's gonna be reaction from this, but I don't have a proper explanation for this one because I'm testing it. And yeah, let's see. The entry for this QM, if you consider this as a QM, you should look for entry down here, okay? See, I will also take this as a QM, okay? Let's just go to the lower time frame. But it was so messy. It was so okay, yeah. The QM entry would be down here. Like, oh, I didn't take. Hold on, let me just mark it. Holy, I didn't freaking take. Okay, the entry would be somewhere here for the QM purpose, okay? The QM purpose. And also we have the higher time frame engulf for this one. See, higher time frame engulf. Go back to the lower time frame. All right, we have the QM set up inside of this. This internet is so okay. Yeah, you can see this gap. You know that the gaps can be supply, right? Can be supply or demand gaps also. All right, this was a good trade because it's in the direction of the trend too. And market sequence maybe. And yeah, I will look for another opportunity. For example, this one, this is an overlapping level. If I draw this ABC to the downside, breaking to the upside, this area is going to be a QM area. Let me just check the confirmation. Nope, we don't have engulf. All right, we have a strong level. You see how they have rejected this? That is crazy, right? So here, I would prefer this candle to close like this as a reversal candle. You know that the hammer is reversal if it's closing on the resistance. But unfortunately, we have this doji right here. It can actually break to the upside. Can be the moment for the breakout because I see indecision markets right here. The sellers didn't enter, right? The sellers didn't enter. So it might be the moment for breakout. Who knows? All right, another one. Okay, we have engulf at the lower time frame. We go to the lower time frame for entry. I don't see. Okay, the entry should be somewhere here. I see the chaos. All right, nope. Fresh. Need a fresh demand. I don't see any fresh demand here. I see a fresh demand down here. I'll set an alarm here. If the alarms that comes down, I will be notified. You can set your alarms with this thing right here. Mark this. See, this is the QM that we said that this is risky because the entry was in the wicks. See, but could we take this red one right here? If we draw this, you can see this is a resistance, but it didn't really touch. If it was touching and closing here, I would take this, but for now, nope, we don't take that. And if you're struggling to find good trades, just keep looking. That's the formula. Keep looking until you find. All right. This would be a very good trade, this running candle. It would be a very nice trade because this is the QM, this is exhaustion. We created this high. We see buyers trying to come into the market. Let me just take this as a buy, as a sell if it goes up, and as a buy if it comes down. Okay. I've set 2 alarms. Okay, I go with the buys right here. Finally, 2, 1. And yeah, that's my last trade. I hope you enjoy. Join the Telegram channel. Peace out.